Some moments are unforgettable, and others you wish you could forget. In the next few minutes, you'll see the exact seconds before disaster struck, the tension, the suspense, and the split-second choices that changed everything. Get ready, because once you see these clips, you won't be able to look away. He was just cleaning the restaurant, ready to close for the night, when suddenly, a couple of bears walked in like they had a reservation. Repairs on the other cars will just have to wait. A giant tree crashed onto his weekend house, and that woke him up better than any cup of coffee ever could. You're not ready for this one, and honestly, no one would be.
Holy!
Moments before disaster, a shop security camera captured the chaos as an earthquake hit, sending everything tumbling off the shelves. Luckily, no one was injured. Strong winds brought a tree crashing down onto a power line, and now we have our very own fireworks show. This woman has no idea how lucky she was that day, narrowly avoiding disaster in a split second. Before we go any further, I just want to take a moment to say thank you for being here with us. None of this would be possible without you. We would love to know where our amazing audience is watching from, so let us know in the comments which country you're tuning in from. Your support means the world to us and keeps us going every single day. A cow just wandered into the restaurant like it was looking for the best steak on the menu. I thought I knew how this would end, but it turned out even worse than I imagined. Sometimes looks can be really deceiving. Two guys on a motorcycle stopped right in front of a girl, and she thought they were about to rob her. But nope, they just rode on and went straight into the restaurant like nothing happened. She wanted to make a cool handstand video for her social media, right inside the elevator. Just halfway through, a guy called the elevator and ruined the whole shot. The doors opened, and her big moment turned into an accidental elevator audience. A romantic dinner on a boat sounds perfect, but you better have quick reflexes when passing under a low bridge. There are some theories that when this starts happening, the end of the world is near. This is the craziest slip I've seen this month. For him, work must have been total chaos. The floor was slippery. She forgot for a moment, and then she slipped and fell. That squishy toy took him straight back to childhood. He squeezed it way too hard, and it exploded right in his face like a surprise attack. His dog brought him a gift he'll never forget. It was a branch hiding a whole wasp nest. Let's just say those wasps made sure he got an unexpected welcome. I think those fishing nets are way too small here. There were so many fish, they almost tipped the whole boat over. She and her boyfriend are always pranking each other, never caring about the time or place. Her live cooking stream turned into a disaster when the food caught fire, but quick thinking saved the day and she put out the fire fast.
I just lit my kitchen on fire!
I wouldn't go back to that office at his place for anything. Some people either don't use their brains at all or they're just plain rude. This guy decided to cut his path by destroying freshly poured concrete like it was nothing. They broke the entire water pipe while digging the road, and now total chaos has erupted. Kids are always unpredictable, so we must drive slowly and carefully in residential areas. Luckily, this time the man was there and saved the day. If this hadn't been caught on camera, no one would believe it. This fish literally caught itself by jumping right into their boat. Do you believe in ghosts? How would you explain this clip? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. They say the beginning of life together is challenging, but after that, it gets easier. This man deserves a raise. During the earthquake, instead of running away, he stayed in the market trying to save the shelves from falling over. Everyone escaped the boat in time. I just hope the captain made it too, because the boat completely sank. Fingers crossed he's insured. This is a true moment caught on camera just before disaster. They are one happy family, and they never get bored. This is how every day looks for them.
No doubt who the winner is.
Everyone gathered to help their neighbor pull his car out of the river. Maybe if they bury it in a huge pile of rice, it will start working again. He let his friend try the motorbike, but instant regret was just around the corner. Here's another reminder to never leave food in your car if you're in the forest. It only attracts unwanted guests. He tried to break into the shop, but soon got greeted with a broom right to the head. These cute dogs just wanted to play with him, but he's scared of them, so every time he visits his girlfriend it ends up like this. Deep down, they actually love it. Watch this chain reaction of cats when thunder strikes. One jumps, and they all follow right after her. He just started his job, and he's already lost part of his paycheck. They couldn't find him for half a day and thought he was lost, but he was actually having the time of his life right in front of the door in the yard. His sandwich was stolen so fast by the bird that the camera barely caught it. Every beginning is tough, but you just have to keep your motivation alive. He loves working with this colleague the most. Watch and see why. I don't know about you, but if this happened to me, I'd be absolutely terrified. All because of a show I recently watched. It's a huge relief in newer cars that the handbrake activates automatically, so this kind of thing can never happen to you. They warned him that the bridge wasn't stable yet, but he was in a hurry anyway. A scene straight out of an action movie. The plane had a malfunction, but luckily he reacted fast, jumped with a parachute, and activated the plane's safety parachute for a safe landing. No one was injured.
Oh shit. Nee.
They wanted to film their playtime with their dog, but now they'll have to buy a new camera. This was clearly a job for two, but he wanted to prove himself. Is this a real ghost caught on their security camera? I wouldn't investigate any further. I'd move out to a remote house right away. He passed and became part of the crew for the new Fast and Furious. He had a simple job to watch the ladder, but a beautiful girl distracted him completely. This funny little frog reminds me exactly of how I look on Monday after a wild weekend. Being a vet might seem like an easy job, but every day they face situations like this that require a lot of patience and love for animals. He's scared of the dog waiting right outside his door, so he doesn't dare to go outside.
Hey, you can't park there! You can't park there!
I think he's been waiting his whole life for a moment like this to use that line. Luckily, no one was here at that moment because everything collapsed in just a few seconds. The project they had been working on for months was destroyed in an instant. Just when he thought he had succeeded and got away, the market security was waiting for him at the door. He lost his patience and took a detour in a, to say the least, very strange way. They forgot to check the weather forecast before heading out on their open ocean adventure, and a storm caught them completely off guard. Luckily, they managed to stay safe despite the sudden chaos. He picked a bad fishing spot because there are other creatures here besides just fish.
Yeah, buddy.
Either he's super strong or these doors are really low quality. There's no other explanation for this. He wanted to teach his son something useful, but the lesson ended up costing him a pretty penny.
To your right. No, Tyler, to your right. Brakes.
The hot air balloon took off all on its own, causing total chaos as everyone scrambled to stop it. It was like watching a giant, floating runaway party. He noticed an intruder on his territory and had to investigate in his own way. Let's just say his camera didn't survive the encounter. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a moment. Drop a comment below with your thoughts, and we'll see you in the next one.